I forgot what I was gonna say.
What about hello?
Right. Here we go. We're doing this serious video here. Hey guys, it's Rachel, and I'm here with Emily, a different Emily. There was the other Emily, but now this is the other Emily. We're doing the My First Time tag. I keep looking here, but I should be looking there, so. I'm gonna ask the questions, and we're both gonna answer them. Some of these I'm not really sure if both of us can answer, because, you know. First question. What was your first YouTube video? Emily can't answer this question because she has never made YouTube videos. I just say music videos. YouTube videos. My first YouTube video was me singing Perfect by Headley. What are you doing?
You had a weird bug in your hair.
Ew. So I was singing Perfect by Headley, and it was made in grade 7. It was pretty terrible. It's still up, so you can go and watch it if you want. It's just really embarrassing.
Can we watch it?
Yes. Who was the first person you subscribed to on YouTube? Me!
Rachel.
The first person I subscribed to was Faffinex. I think she's still on YouTube. She just doesn't make frequent videos, but I subscribed to her, and her name is Aubrey, and I thought she was really pretty, but she's also Asian, so I was like, holla. What was your first Facebook profile picture?
You can answer first.
You can answer.
Okay. I was camping, and I was on this log, and I was like 12, I think, and then I was doing this weird hair flip thing.
Whoa, Emily. Mine was like, oh, I remember. It was like a really zoomed in picture, and it was like this, and I was doing this face. I can still do it, guys. And I had my hair in pigtails, and it was curled ends, and I was like, I was this zoomed in. And it was really terrible. I don't really know why I actually did that, but I did, so. Do you still talk to your first love?
I don't know if you call it love.
Well, okay, first person you really, really liked.
I do still talk to them. Well, he talks to me.
No, I do not. What was your first alcoholic drink?
If sipping counts?
Sips would be like,
it would be
for me, it was
Heineken.
like wine.
Oh.
Which one? Mine was like this wine.
Mine was like Heineken beer. It was pretty nasty.
But like, none of us would like drink. Oh, shots.
Wasted.
What was your first job? Well, Emily can't answer this question, but
excuse me. Does babysitting count?
I guess so. Babysitting counts, I guess. Mine would be, I mean, I don't want to say babysitting because I actually have a real first job. I work at Stitches, which is a clothing store, and I also am an intern now. So that's pretty cool. I'm not a makeup guru. What was your first car? I don't have a car.
Yeah, I don't have a car either.
So, I just
hoping a Jeep.
Who was the first person to text you today?
Amy.
Nobody texted me first. So. Awkward. Oh, but I got Snapchatted. By Bryce. Bryce Snapchatted me. Who was the first person you thought of this morning?
Oh, that's awkward. I don't really want to say.
You could say code name.
Wall.
Wall. Oh, what mine was. I think it was like...
Wait, what's your code name?
I don't have a code name. So I thought of like food.
Noodles?
It was Mrs. Matheson, actually, which is weird.
Well, you are hanging out with her.
Yeah, so. But it wasn't... I don't know. Okay, that's weird. Who was your first grade teacher?
Mrs. Rattray. She was really short. And
she
bobbled.
Her. Did you like her? She was kind of fat.
That's me.
Okay, she bobbled. That's a nicer way of saying it.
She was really mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if somebody fell and was like crying, she'd be like, "Get up!"
I heard she was really mean, but some people say she was really nice.
She has gotten really nice. Like she went on leave, like a break or whatever, and then she came back and she's all like, "Oh, rainbows and sunshine."
Mine was Mrs. Baumhoff, and she was very nice. She had this thing called Tea for Two, where she'd like, it was like you and her, so there's the two. And you had
She's
tea
related to me. She's my aunt.
She's so nice.
She's like my great,
She's so nice, and we used to have like little brownies and tea. It was so awesome.
It's my grandma's brother's wife.
You got to hang out with her. I don't know, she's really nice. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? Aeroplane. Okay.
Nice spelling.
Airplane. Where'd you go?
I went to California.
I went to Ontario before my grandma died, so we don't go to Ontario anymore because she's dead. So. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk?
My first best friend was either Oliver or Samantha, and Oliver I don't see anymore. He moved to Winnipeg, and Samantha, yes, I do still talk to her.
My first best friend was Emily J, and yes, we still talk to this day. I talked to her today, actually. I talked to her like an hour ago to tell her I got a new internship, so. Shout out to Emily J. Where was your first sleepover?
My cousin Michaela's house.
I was at my house with Emily J, and then she left at like 11 because she got too sad without her mom. We were like 5.
Oh.
And I wasn't sad, but I mean it was at my own house with my own parents, so. We were we're like, oh, we're so cool, we get to stay up till like 11, but then she left, so we weren't really cool anymore.
I was at Kamloops, so I couldn't really go home if I wanted to.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first thing you did this morning?
I ate a scone.
I had some soup.
Breakfast?
Yeah. A whole can of soup. It was like this big and this wide. It was minestrone. So good. What was the first concert you went to?
Kelly Clarkson.
Jealous. Mine was Down with Webster. First,
Down Webster.
Broken Bone.
Collarbone.
I haven't broken a bone, so I'm lucky.
I didn't break it. Somebody else broke it.
Who?
Georgia. Remember when I was in grade 7, we were wrestling and she wrestled me and I
You didn't
landed
tell me
funny?
that.
I thought everybody knew.
No, you
My
didn't tell me that.
is still messed up.
No, you didn't tell me that. Georgia, you are a mean girl.
She didn't do it on purpose.
First piercing.
Earrings when I was 4.
Earrings. This year.
I might be getting a nose piercing.
What was the first foreign country you went to? Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Mine was Thailand. Woo!
The noodle country.
Yes, the noodle country. I can eat noodles at all times during the day. First movie you remember seeing?
Shrek.
Nice. Mine was The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and I cried.
I was terrified of Shrek when he got an arrow in his butt. I cried. And I hid behind the couch.
When was your first detention? Grade 2.
I've never had a detention.
I had them like 3 times a week in grade 2.
Why?
Mrs. McGee hated me for talking.
Oh.
She usually was like, I pray that God will control your urge to talk. I was like crying, and I was like,
She gave some a detention for sneezing, so.
oh. She's a little rude cactus.
She's
Mrs.
just a
McGee,
bit
if you're
grumpy.
watching this, I don't like you. You're welcome. First roommate. I don't have a roommate.
I've never had a roommate.
Yeah, no. I'm not in university, so.
16.
What was the first sport you ever involved in?
Volleyball.
I don't do sports, but I guess I'd say dance.
Dance is a
people,
sport?
dance is a sport, yeah.
Dance is a sport.
It
You
was
sweat.
ballet, and I got kicked out of the class because I went off into the corner and started looking at myself in the mirror. So I got kicked out, but then I rejoined, so I guess it all worked out. What is the first thing you do when you get home?
I get food, and then I watch TV.
I have tea with my mom.
Oh, that's cute.
Who and when was your first kiss? That's the last question. Oh, awkward. You could just say this year and a boy.
I'll say who, I guess. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
This year, and Brayden. Do I have to say the last name?
No,
Okay.
because nobody knows who he is. My
Brayden.
first kiss was with a dead boy. Well, he's dead now.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't dead when we had our kiss. His
That
name's
totally
AJ,
freaks me out a
and he
bit.
died this year, so, you know, that's pretty sad. But he wasn't dead when we kissed, so. It was during Truth or Dare in grade 7, and I was, like, really awkward.
Wait, Truth or Dare counts?
That's when yours was, so. Oh, well, just kidding. No, we were dating, though.
Okay.
And then he kissed me after that. Not on the lips, though. We kissed on the lips for Truth or Dare, and then he didn't kiss me on the lips after Truth or Dare. I was like, doesn't it make sense to kiss on the cheek for Truth or Dare and on the lips for actual dating? But he was in grade 6, and he was like this much shorter than me, so I had to like lean down for him to kiss me. It was really
That's
awkward.
awkward.
And when we held hands, it was awkward because his hand was like significantly smaller. It was just all around awkward. Look at how awkward I look right now. I'm like a crab. It was awkward because he was like a small child, and I was like, ooh, I'm so much cooler than you. I'm in grade 7. That's that. So, yeah, that was our, like, cut here. Cut here. This was our first time tag video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see this young lassie in more videos, make sure you thumbs it up, but none of you are going to because you all just watch my video and you don't do anything. You just watch it and then you go away, but that's fine.
Lazy.
Yeah, y'all are lazy people. I mean, I know you watch them, okay? Because my number of views goes up. So, just saying. Okay, well. Oh, did you hear that?
That was you?
Yeah.
Ew.
We're gonna go driving. Baby, you a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Bye. Bye.